So yeah, Lil Wayne and Birdman basically reunited. I never really spoke on the situation, but I guess I could talk about it now. I don't know, man. I just think it's a good thing. These two have made history together. Not only those two, but the whole Cash Money, family before it became YMCMB. And these are some of the glory days that they had back in the day when they was dominating. Dropping like Carter Two, Birdman albums like Father Like Son. Shit like that. And you just, as a fan, you grew to love the brand, love the company, like the chemistry, far as the business. I do feel like it was mistakes made on both sides, you know what I mean? For Wayne, kind of having an ego, but then having a point, and Birdman not really being the most honest CEO that they had. But you still can't deny the power that these two had together and the run that they had, far as mixing the two brands together and creating a great fucking empire. And I just feel like if this shit is real, we'll get moments like this again where everything seems to be copacetic. Everybody's doing what they doing. You know what I mean? Birdman handling the business, Wayne handling the part of being an artist, because it ain't too many years he got left in rap. Like, let's keep it honest. You know what I mean? How many more number one songs, number one albums do Wayne, got in him to release to the world? But speeding it up a little bit, we already know about the whole New Year's situation where everybody was in the club, together. As you see right here, Wayne, Birdman, even Drake is there. Notably nobody else from YMCMB is there, but these are the main core, and Mac Main is there that actually took the ship and just sailed it through the turmoil and everything like that. So hopefully, we may have a Drake and Lil Wayne feature on Views from the Six and the Carter Five, because we know that that's coming. We know that they're in the studio working, and as a fan of music, I think we all want the Carter Five to drop. I mean, why else would you see something like this? Gotti, Wayne, Birdman in the studio, and you already know what it's about. Could it be the Carter Five is coming? I think we all been waiting. We don't really know if it's still gonna be the whole double CD release where it's like instead of one CD, we're gonna get two separate ones. I still don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, I mean, why not just do a double album? I think that'd be for the best instead of giving us two separate albums throughout the year. But if he's still going with the same plan, this is what we got to look forward to. Carter 5, Part 1. This was the original, cover art for it. And we all know Wayne got that tattoo on his hand. But I mean, I guess you could still stick with this, seeing how time has passed, but we know how Wayne is, and most likely he'll change up the cover art. But I think this is fine. I don't think you have to really do too much to it, for the first disc, and put the music out and give us what we want, as far as the track listing and everything. And I think we'll be set. But then, as far as part two, I mean, this is saying goodbye to the industry. This is saying goodbye to music as an artist. I think that signifies it. You got the Carter 5 Part 2, Wayne throwing up the peace signs, and that's that. That's it. This can be the retirement. If they plan it right, this could be where Wayne delivers his last body of work to the world. But hopefully it ends right. They're in the studio working, so hopefully we will get the Carter 5. Other than that, I'm out. One.